with children? Religion,
Well, okay.
politics,
I mean,
sex,
obviously
alcohol.
anything sexual.
Okay, all right, good. So then let's start there then. So
Okay.
you're gonna throw Lion a bone with that last situation last year, okay? Do you think
Well,
that
I mean, first of all, I wasn't there, but again, I know that guy. He's fairly solid dude. He's a
Lion?
yeah.
Oh, okay. He's a fairly solid dude.
Am I wrong?
Whenever I first met him, he went on a
Guys,
rant
is
and
this
got
just a
2 words
gossip group?
banned.
Really? Is this just a gossip group? Because I was
No,
asked
you
my
asked what we
opinion
were
on a
talking
subject.
about. You were
I-
asked what we were talking about, and we discussed it, and I asked you, have you heard about the Lion situation? Don't try like this is this a gossip group? No, I asked you a
Well,
question, you
it
answered
sounds
it.
well if that's what you guys were talking about. So it sounds
If
like
you
a
want to
gossip
invite
group.
Lion into this fucking server, I'll talk in front of his face. In fact, if you want to get him to come to my address like I've invited him to many times, I'll tell it to his face.
Wait.
He's more
no,
than welcome to come to
no.
my house and I'll talk to him.
Whoa.
I'm not trying
You're
to
just being
gossip behind
absurd,
anyone's.
bro.
No,
You're
I'm
just
not being absurd,
bro.
No, he's
Just
being absurd. He's being absurd.
For
So
doing
here's my
what?
question.
For making a joke a year?
No, okay,
You're talking
no,
about
a year
a
ago.
conversation from a
listen.
year ago.
Okay, that's true. So let's talk about one from like 2 weeks ago.
Let's switch
He
the
was in
subject.
Joe's server. He was in Joe's server, and he's playing around with a bunch of kids, right? Doing his little trolley bit, right? And okay, yeah, sure.
Trolling
And the
kids
kids
is
are
actually
like,
for their benefit, by the way.
okay, good. I'm glad you think that. That's fine. I don't mind if you're trolling children. It just shows your mentality, right? Who wants to hang out with a bunch of fucking kids?
You know, trolling
gotta be a
or
loser.
joking, or when I was a kid, it actually helps a person build critical thinking to get. Okay.
Sure. Okay. So, but
You're
here's
just
my question.
again, the name
Hey, hold
Turbo
on.
is apt because you're just
very hyper.
making all these leaps of logic.
Yeah, leaps
You're
of
going
logic.
very quickly, and you're not concerned on the accuracy, but you're just
no. The accuracy is there.
Let's hear the more recent one.
Yeah.
Let's hear
So the more recent one. Okay. So he's trolling some kids, having a good time, right?
Mhm.
They're yelling back at him. Everyone's having a good time, and they're making fun of him about some roles that he lost. And he tells the minor at this time, who he believes is 13 years old, he confirmed it, he likes polls more than rolls. Do you find that inappropriate?
Wait, what did he say?
Lion said to the minor that he believes is 13 at this time, that he likes polls more than rolls. The minor, I don't know the minor. I just know
he
of
called
the
the kid. So he called the kid gay.
I guess I don't know. Like, how do you? What
else would that mean? So what you're showing me is that you're. I don't even want to say. It's okay if you're upset.
Well, I'm not upset. I don't care.
Why are you bringing it up?
I would imagine these parents. Well, I asked you the question. You said, "What are we talking about?" I said,
"Calling a kid gay in a playful, funny way."
Gay? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think polls mean penis?
I don't know, bro.
Well,
is Max recording this call? By the way,
I don't know. Is Max?
Is anybody recording this fucking thing? And they're gonna go, "Here's a clip of Dr. Bob saying something he shouldn't have said."
I'll be honest with you. I don't think anyone cares to cancel you. You've already been canceled.
No, I'm asking if any of these people are known. Are any of these people, including Max, known to do that? That's what I'm asking right now.
I'm not recording.
Well, I'm on my phone.
I'm in my bed right now, so I could hear less.
I'm just watching this show go down.
But are you worried that maybe you would have gotten buffered there, Dr. Bob? Is that what you're worried about?
Buffered. What does that mean?
Buffered. Recorded, buffered. They're the same. Are you worried that maybe someone would have caught you?
Turbo, I gotta be honest. I'm really disappointed in you. I thought you actually looked like a really I was optimistic. I go, okay, here's a funny guy, and I was going, hey, I could probably help this. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
I saw you on a couple of the streams.
I appreciate that.
Right. So I thought you were kind of a cool dude, and now I'm just hearing a lot of judgment, a lot of bad faith. I mean, if you don't like lying to begin with, and then you hear something that could get twisted, and you're going out of your way to twist it to sound like the worst thing possible, and then debate it a year later.
No, it was already debated a year ago. It was already debated a year ago.
Right, but you're talking about it before I came on.
No, we were actually discussing the more recent situation. I asked you if you were
Right,
privy
that you're
to the
once
situation.
again choosing to blow out a I mean,
So you don't find it inappropriate to talk about sex or liking dick or stripper poles, whichever one he meant.
he called
Children.
a kid. He was calling a kid gay. That's 90s culture.
Okay,
That's
I was
actually
raised in the 80s and 90s. I know 90s
no,
culture.
you're
And I
whatever.
never got told by my uncles or anyone anything sexual, right? Did they joke about maybe like, hey, whenever you grow up, maybe we'll go fishing or some shit like that? They made
Is
fun of me, of
Lion their
course.
uncle?
No, of course not. But like that's
So
what I'm saying.
why'd you bring
It's a
up your
random
uncles? I'm not.
because
It
like you're
wouldn't be an
saying the people
uncle's
around you.
role
You
to
said the
do that.
people around you.
It would be the kids in grade 6.
But do you think it's appropriate for a 40-year-old man to joke around about a kid liking dick? A minor? Is that a thing? Like, really, bud?
Okay.
Is that a
Again,
thing?
you're overly. You're just tabloidizing everything. You're
No,
blowing
what he
things out
did
of
is he talked
proportion. He made
sexually.
it sounds like a 3-word joke.
If
And you go,
somebody talked to my nieces and nephews like he talked to children,
that's why you
and
said
they
the
were
uncle
40.
thing. That's why you said the uncle thing.
Well,
Okay.
no, I said it because like you said the people around you in the 90s growing up. Like I'm an uncle, right? I'm not a dad. I'm an uncle. The only thing I know are my nieces, nephews, some of my cousins and stuff like that live close to me. If I knew that someone like Lion on the internet, 40 years old, a loser, weirdo, retard, was talking sexually around them, I would not be very happy about it, right?
Talking sexual. Yeah, again, you're choosing the most you're choosing to be. Yeah, I mean, okay. Like, man, I mean, people watch South Park, people watch this, people watch that. I'm sure the kid knows what
Do you think it's appropriate for a 40-year-old man on the internet to randomly?
Are you a lawyer? Are you a
No, but
lawyer? Is
we're
this a
talking morally.
courtroom?
It's not legal.
Is this
It's
appropriate?
morally. It's not legal. He did nothing illegal, right? Maybe during the inviting the 13-year-old.
Oh, here we go again. The thing that I think is an obvious joke.
But again, he's 40 and they're minors.
So
I don't think their
that's
parents
why
would
it's funny. That's why it's
I don't
funny.
think their parents would find it very funny about them
Go
joking
call
with their
them.
children.
Go call them and blow it further out of.
You want me to?
Honestly, dude,
you want me to
you
call them?
sound like a person that you could never truly relax around.
I literally
you will take
blackfaced on Copper Stream.
anything that someone says
I
wrong.
blackfaced on Copper Stream. Are you fucking me right now, Dr. I literally went straight blackface on Copper Cab Stream as Dark Clown.
I know I found that impressive.
It's amazing.
I found that really funny.
I love comedy, Dr. Bob, and I appreciated a lot of the stuff that you have created, the memes that you have created with. Everyone says still in the Copperverse, I'm gonna turn you down. Everybody, like people love you. People fucking love you.
Well, that was
I don't
just
care
a
if you
generic thing to say, man.
It was your.
It's a generic phrase. It's not. I'm sure people talk about turn anything down.
Hey, you created that, Dr. Bob.
Dude,
the way you said it.
I don't appreciate this false praise.
You did. You did.
Stupid at this point.
No, it's okay. Well, that's fine. But you did, right? And I appreciate that.
But I don't appreciate. Like, let's say you found what Lion did was wrong.
Inappropriate.
I think this thing of discussing it in a chat room a year later and then finding the next thing to poke a stick at.
No,
we're not finding a thing.
Something like this again.
He didn't.
I wasn't
do
even in the server.
anything. He called a kid gay, basically.
No, he said he liked
it wasn't
dick.
great. No, it wasn't great. Okay, it wasn't great. But it's a fucking one-line joke.
Yeah.
That rhymes and it's pretty funny. Okay.
Not whenever it comes to kids, though. I think there's a limitation.
Well,
with kids,
I wouldn't have
Bob.
done it, but I'm not I'm not going to call the.
Well, nobody's calling the police.
Clutching police about it.
Nobody's doing that. But you asked me.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know that
I'm just glad to know that you wouldn't have made that joke. You see it as
no. I wouldn't have made that joke because it's not my style of humor.
I appreciate.
But Lion calls me gay all the time.
Yes,
it's his style of humor.
Yeah, and I say nigger around adults.
Maybe
all the
he
time.
forgot the kid was 13. Maybe he was having drinks.
No.
Maybe this. Maybe that.
No, he
Nobody
bragged
knows.
about it. No, he bragged to Joe about it, and he said, yeah, he was so happy he did that. And he was like, I know that I was in VC with him. I know they were like,
Why? Because it rhymed? Like he thought it was funny.
Well, he probably thought it was funny. Hell yeah, he probably thought it was funny.
So
it doesn't make it appropriate.
So it makes it a bad joke. So you're upset about a bad joke.
Well, I think it's a good joke in a bad place. I think it's a good joke.
Okay, so why don't you fucking harp on it for another 5 years? You should write a book about it.
Well,
I've already started a podcast about.
No, I have a buffer blog, and it will be going up there after I bury my mother tomorrow.
So
I'll have you know.
I'm unmuting Max. Max, are you recording this call?
Absolutely.
What?
What?
No, you're on a cell phone. There's no way you did that. There's no way.
He said absolutely.
Are you, Max? Just please be honest.
No, I'm not. I'm on my cell phone.
Did anybody record this interaction? Maddie's property.
I wish I would have.
Maddie, Dave.
Blood, I am
in
bed. I am at bed, bro. What are you doing?
I'm on my damn phone. I can't record shit.
Well, you're on a computer, Dave.
But I am on my bed, and I'm lazy.
Well, I'm just asking, so just say no. Just say no then.
Hell no.
Turbo?
No, I'm not recording anything.
I did midway through fix my buffer because I just reformatted my computer. I did fix it, but I'm not recording you.
Did you record any of this interaction?
No.
And you wouldn't do that without getting consent?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, but here's the thing, right? Like, I'll say this. Everybody knows I'm the buffer boy, okay? Everybody knows that. But, like, I would not record it without consent prior. Yeah, no,
I
I've never
wouldn't have made that joke, but I would rather hear an offensive joke at a wrong time than live in a society where people are too scared to make an edgy joke.
I would rather live in a safe place for children where they don't have to be forced into situations like that. Even if the kid was a little dick. I'm sure the kid was a little dick in VC. Okay, I'm sure he was fighting back
and you don't think he and his friends call each other gay and say, "Oh, you got a dick in your mouth," or whatever?
But a 40-year-old has to be better around kids, Doctor. You know that. We just can't do that around kids, man.
I think someone who's paid to be around kids, for sure. I think if it's a teacher or a caregiver or something like that, yeah. I think if it's just some guy on the internet and the kid's parents should be monitoring their internet use, but the world's not like that and everything's all fucked up.
It's for us to be responsible.
And well, do you know for sure that he knew that he was a kid even? Or are you just running with that?
No, it's going to be on the buffer blog sometime next week.
What's a buffer blog?
Don't even worry about it. It's a whole thing.
Am I in it at all?
No, God, no. There's no. What am I going to report that you drink piss? All right, that's all.
I've done that literally 2 times in my life.
Okay, the only things I knew about you, Dr.
would do
Bob,
it again because it has health benefits. But
I'm not saying it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not.
Well, I've read a book about it, and
I'm sure you have
beliefs about it.
Okay, and I don't know if it's true or not. So I can't. I'm not.
That's fine, but you do know that urine contains antibodies. Everyone knows that.
I believe that. I do believe that. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
It also contains minerals. I don't think anyone would dispute that it contains minerals.
No, it's got it. That's where we extract it, is from piss and shit. We extract all the mineral, we deplete that. But no, I'm not saying I have no opinion on.
That's fine. I'm opening the subject already for you.
Yeah, no, you're not. No. Now, if you started saying things publicly like Lion would have to kids, you'll be on there real quick. But no, you're not on the. But what am I going to report that you would believe?
No, but why are you making a buffer blog? That doesn't sound like a good activity.
So, and a few people here know my history within the Copperverse and around the clowns. Like, the clowns, right? You know the clowns?
Go on.
Do you know the clowns? Do you know the clowns?
Go on.
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 I'm going to assume that you know the clowns since you just want me to go on.
Go on.
I have already, I'm not going to say put one, but I have assisted in one being put in prison due to the buffer.
Like actual prison?
Actual prison.
Which one?
Do you know Grand Ginger Baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in prison right now, Dr. Bob, for molesting his daughter. So if you would like to know about the buffer
So
blog,
you view yourself as a protector of children,
no,
seeker of justice.
no,
You're one of those guys.
no.
Oh,
I am
well, it
just
sounds like
somebody.
it.
No, I'm just somebody who has the knowledge to put together a website, has the knowledge to host that website on his own hardware that he owns in data centers all across the world, and allows me to display information for people so that they can see it. Now, this one I didn't report on first because he wasn't put in prison in 2023. He wasn't put in prison until 2024. That buffer is still coming up, but I worked with his ex-wife to get all of the buffer stuff submitted to the police. I don't like to talk about it because it was a big thing. He will not be out of prison until 2029, December of 2029.
He's in prison?
He's in prison, Dr. Bob, prison. And all of the clowns here will vouch for me. I've got all the documentation. You can go on the website if you're in a US district and you can see it. I've even like Copper Crap, he remoted into me and I showed him on Discord all of the documentation because he lives in the UK and he can't see it.
So how did you figure that out? What did you have to do with that?
He got drunk one night and he confided in me something whenever he was telling all of the clowns, like his wife is taking him to court over this and he didn't do it and all that stuff. Well, one night he got drunk on VC with me and I was able to buffer him, saying some very inappropriate things and admitting some stuff.
Just say record. Why are you saying buffer? It's
because
weird.
It's actually buffer. No, it's actually called buffer. Have you ever used OBS?
What is actually buffer?
Have you ever used OBS? Because I saw the little symbol pop up on your webcam. So
yeah, I've used OBS.
It's called a buffer. And what it is whenever I first start my computer, I have two buffers that run, one audio, one video and audio. So everything that whenever I am on, I am recording temporarily into my RAM and I can go back however long I want.
So you are recording this conversation.
No, I told you I hadn't had it fixed in time until halfway through, and there's nothing to record this conversation with. There's no reason even. I just reformatted, I told you. I just put a 4 terabyte NVMe in.
Now you're deflecting. Did you record this conversation in any way for 1 minute?
No, I'm still setting up my buffer. Like I told you, I just formatted. I don't have it up. But everybody knows I run a buffer. So after tonight, when you and I are talking, no, I can click one button on my Stream Deck and everything you've said in the last 10 to 20 minutes.
So then I just won't talk to you.
Don't talk to me then. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck are you to tell me that I won't talk to you? What? You think that I'm missing out?
I'm somebody who doesn't want to be recorded for no reason.
Well, then don't come in here. If you're afraid of saying something that might get you in trouble, then don't talk to me, Dr.
Well, I don't do anything wrong, but it's the principle.
The principle of what?
The principle of the fact that you don't understand this is.
I have a camera running on my car at all times.
Yeah, a car is different. That's protecting your personal property. That's a different deal.
Okay, I also run a camera in my glasses every time I go out, and I'm recording everyone at all times.
That's mentally ill.
Is it? Because it saved me in court multiple times, actually.
You shouldn't be having to go to court multiple times.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Really? You must not interact with a lot of people.
I'm a big cannabis guy, and I go to city council, and I raise hell here, and I do this.
Me too. I raise hell at city councils. And
why are you interrupting me when I'm making a point?
Yeah,
I do all these things, and yet the cops all know who I am.
Cops all know who I am.
Yeah, but you're going to court, and I'm not.
I'm going to court against people. I'm going to court against people for doing stuff against me. Yes. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe people be acting a fool more in the US than they are in Canada. Maybe I show my face more than you do. I don't know. I deal with a lot of people. Dr. Bob, a lot of people.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. Like,
I deal with a lot of people.
I deal with a lot of people. Like,
I mean, anytime you go in public, you deal with a lot of people. I don't know really even what that means.
I deal with from the ground bottom. I deal from basic businesses all the way up to government services for my company. So for my protection, I record all the time. Because
so are you recording right now?
No, I told you.
Are you wearing glasses that are recording?
No, I'm not wearing glasses in the house. Why would I wear? I have a camera in my room that can hear me.
Is it audio recording?
Me, yeah. It's like I can't hear you. I got a headset. I got a camera in my room. Like
That's
what?
crazy, bro.
Dude, I have 18 cameras on
That's
my property.
crazy. That's not organic living. That's not organic.
Oh, it
living.
is organic, baby. Oh, it is definitely organic.
How
it's
so?
Organically, okay, it's organically kept me from having to shoot people off my property before. How's that? It's organically saved lives.
No, recording conversations in a web chat does not.
Oh, that I've already helped put a man in prison, and that wasn't the first one. I've done it before. What? The Buffer Boy has been around since at least 2002.
So did he know you were recording him?
Yeah, everybody knows. Hey guys, do I keep this a secret? Have I ever hidden
you should change your name to Turbo123. I'm recording you. No, you should change your name.
There's no reason for me to do that.
Nah.
Well, you could have been recording here, and I wouldn't have known.
I don't care. Everybody knows I'm a Buffer
You don't
boy.
care.
Everybody
Well,
knows.
no,
Everyone
I'm
knows.
part of everybody,
Well, then
and
you
I
can
didn't
come
know.
to the U.S. and you can sue me, and I'll make sure to show up in court. If
Oh, so you don't care about doing the right thing. It
is the right thing. I'm protecting myself, and I'm protecting
people without their consent is not the right thing.
If someone says, "Hey, is someone
never
recording?"
is the
and I'm
right
recording,
thing to
I
do.
will. Without their consent, what are you talking about? It's never the right thing to do. People
It's
go out in
never
public and they
without their
get recorded all the
consent.
time.
It's
People
never the right
you
thing to do.
consent by just walking out in public. You know there's going to be cameras around. What?
Yeah, this isn't walking around in public.
This is a public VC, is it not? It is the equivalent to walking around in public.
I think that you're I think that you're confused.
No, this is the equivalent of us meeting at a pub.
I think that you're confused. You should give people prior knowledge. You should change your name to allow for proper.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, then you are deceptive.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You are deceptive. And you
Man
are.
asks every bar he goes into, "Are you recording me?" Man asks, "Am I being recorded?"
What?
You ask, do you go into every building and ask if you're being recorded? Why?
No, I know there's cameras there.
That you should always know there's cameras online, then, sweetie.
I know it's a possibility,
if you're running
Windows, I know that the people who do that have poor ethics. I know that the people who do that are ethically challenged.
If you're running Windows 11,
and much worse than making a joke to a kid. Actually,
if you're running Windows 11, you automatically have a built-in buffer. If you're no, it's not actually.
I think
children are the utmost protected.
I know. Keep going.
Yeah, I will. I will definitely go.
This is called virtue signaling. That's
no,
what
it's
you're
not
doing.
called virtue. No, it's not. What it is I am saying the truth.
You're a hero.
That is the truth.
I know you're.
I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero. If anything, I'm a piece of shit. If anything, but at the end of the day,
I think recording people without their consent is not. There's no way to twist that. Now, if you say somebody knows, that's a different deal.
Everybody in here knew I run the buffer.
Grand Ginger Baby knew.
He knew 100%.
He decided to spill his beans like that.
He was drunk and stressed out. He knew He knew.
So fine.
I mean,
that's so. Literally, congratulations on that.
Yeah,
great.
Thank you. Appreciate.
But you should change your display name.
Not gonna do that.
It's funny to me that you wouldn't even consider doing it. It's funny to me that you answered so quickly without even considering.
There's no reason to.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no reason to. Why would I? Are you planning on saying something so inappropriate that a buffer would ruin you or something? No, of course not. So stop stressing about it.
I've said all kinds of shit that I'm sure that people could use out of context and ruin me. Sure.
Really?
I've said all kinds of stuff. Sure.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Why is that crazy? So if you wore blackface, does your
no one can cancel me? Nobody can cancel me for blackfacing. What? Micah Samuel James Hyatt. What?
You shouldn't say what like that. That doesn't even sound cool.
What? Am I supposed to sound cool?
Yeah. Well, that sounds like cringe. Like it's not.
Oh, it sounds cringe.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what?
Yeah, it sounds like low IQ.
Yeah. Okay. That coming from a man that drank his own piss, I'll take that.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything interesting to say, or?
I don't. I really don't.
Does anyone have an opinion on people recording without people's prior knowledge? Does anyone have a view on that?
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
Anyone here have any issue with the buffer that I run?
No.
That exposed Jolly for
No.
being a fucking pedophile? That exposed Grand Ginger Baby for being a fucking pedophile? Anybody have any issues with the buffer that I run that has exposed Lion of being a weirdo
No.
around kids? No? Nobody? Okay.
A weirdo.
Nobody's
Okay.
weirdo.
See,
Yeah, he's
this
a weirdo. You don't invite 13-year-olds and 11-year-olds to Canada to drink.
See, you're running it, and you're not even. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Toodaloo.
have a good night.
Toodaloo, Dr. Bob. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, loser.
Bye,
Get the
doctor.
fuck out of
Right,
here.
so he has left the VC. I've got all that.
Dumb
What
fucking
the hell
bitch.
is his problem?
Hey, Turbo. I got the loot.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I appreciate that, Dave.